If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Here now, Rzsl Y2 to get us started. And off we go from SoFi. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. Man in motion here is Washington. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. This one deep and looking for Melton. J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage, and he knocks it away.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
We'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They bring the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Stafford. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd and 7. A shotgun snap to Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, L.A.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
The motion man is Nakua. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll spin his way forward for a gain of about 4. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That is caught for 3. He is in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
This is just back-breaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Russ. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he's into the end zone. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. His kick is good. Panthers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This fielded at the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll go with a counter on first down. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Stafford now on second down. Down the field, he's got Washington. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
Number 23, the ball carrier. That is on the 48-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a second and 6. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. This one deep and looking for Melton. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. This one complete to Washington. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A touchdown apiece here. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Man in motion here is Washington. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Back to the right, caught by Sanders. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They go play action now. Wilson, he'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Panthers. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Man in motion here is Washington. On first and 10, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now They'll give on the ground. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up third down.
It's the gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll be taken down.
This is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Stafford now. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Now Stafford on third and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, LA. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Lots of space past the 45. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They go play action with Wilson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On third down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. This one caught by Parkinson. And he's taken down up past the 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he'll get forward for a couple. The veteran Josie Jewell there for the stop.
A few-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Third and 6. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up 4th down. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
At their own 14-yard line.
throwing now. Wilson on first down. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On second down, Rzsl trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Hardy now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, Wilson. Quick throw, taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Second down and 3. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Man in motion here is Washington. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Here's Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Stafford. This ball is intercepted by J.C. Horn.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there. His reaction time and his anticipation allowed him to jump that route, get his hands on it, and snatch one of those targets away.
And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Now a give up the middle, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Russ. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
A handoff, running left is Benson. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. Up the middle they go. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Rams have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And a short gain there, down only to the 48.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
A give. Here's Benson. A short pickup to the 38. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They'll go again with Benson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will score. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Carolina. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Panthers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The motion man is Nakua. Now a run on 1st down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He'll throw complete to Blake Cora. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
So what they teach the quarterback anytime he's facing pressure is you want to throw the ball into the blitz. In this case, he's got the back free releasing right into the teeth of that pressure and gets the ball out of his hands fast, allows him to turn up the field, and picks up a nice gain.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second down, it's Stafford. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So,
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run it here with Cora. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Blake Cora. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Carney now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Johnson now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
First and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short gain. here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Wilson. Throwing right. It's taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On 3rd down, here's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Hunting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. His drive will start on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Play action, Stafford. This one complete to Melton. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Stafford gonna give it to Corum. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Tight end motioning left. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Punt team headed out for the Rams as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Wilson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for...
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's the gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Second and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. Now Stafford on third and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Matthew Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are able to extend the lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Johnson now to return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw. Wilson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his man. That's Liggett. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
So it's a win here for the Rams. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.